guys. Fight that together. Come on, get up.
Heard has filed a domestic violence restraining order against Johnny Depp less than a week after filing for divorce. Heard was seen leaving an LA courthouse Friday with visible bruising after she submitted this photo as evidence in her domestic violence filing. In court documents obtained by People, Heard accounts 2 separate instances in which Depp allegedly abused her, and she has since been granted a temporary restraining order. Heard claims in the documents, quote, "During the entirety of our relationship, Johnny has been verbally and physically abusive." The documents go on to state that after getting into an argument Saturday night, Depp, quote, "began obsessing about something that was untrue and became extremely angry." It goes on to state, "Johnny continued screaming at me, pulling my hair, striking me, and violently grabbing my face." The police were called, and those reports show that officers did pay a visit to their home. However, when they arrived, Heard reportedly didn't insist on filing a report, and since there was no evidence of a crime, the officers left. A source told People that Depp allegedly offered Heard money to stay quiet. Reps for both stars have not commented on the abuse allegations, but Depp's attorney has filed a response claim, stating that Heard is attempting to force a resolution to their divorce case with these accusations.
I'm not gonna be in a physical fucking altercation with you.
Then don't.
You fucking hit me last night. You fucking...
You can't run away every fight. You can't. It's easy. It's not brave. It's not strong.
I don't want to, because I don't want to fucking fight.
You run away every single fight. Want to make it easy on you, so you split. You don't fight for me. You don't fight when there's a problem. You don't.
I'm not the one who fucking throws fucking pots and
those are different. That's different.
Fucking else at me.
That's different. Just because I've thrown pots and pans does not mean that you come and knock on the door. Just because there are vases does not mean that you come and knock on the door.
Really, I should just let you throw.
I'm not saying that. You're saying that. You're putting words in my mouth and then making non sequiturs.
I'm giving you a situation. Oh man.
I'm not gonna sit here and promise you I'll never get mad. What are you fucking talking about? I didn't fucking even have a fucking thing to lie about. What are you fucking talking about?
Did you just fucking, did you punch me in the fucking jaw? Did you fucking kick? Did you? Did you
You
stop?
know, an investigative
Stop with
study.
the attitude.
You were fucking full of shit. What lie?
Asshole.
When? What conversation did I have with Travis? Big investigative study you've done. I'm not sitting here and fighting with you about the fight that we had last night.
After you fucking got physically violent with me, I texted Travis. I said, "Come up here," because I didn't want anything to happen.
I'm not gonna sit here and fight about fucking Toronto anymore. Guess what? I let it go. I'm not fucking talking about Toronto. I'm not fucking talking to nobody.
No,
fuck that. I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. I was not punching you. Babe, you're not punched.
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched.
You know, even a lot of fights have been around a long time. I know.
No, when you fucking have a closed fist.
You get punched. You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. I did not fucking deck you. I fucking was hitting you.
You can't
I don't know
deck
what the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you. That's the difference between me and you. You're a fucking baby.
Because you start physical fights?
You're such a baby!
Because
Grow the fuck up,
Because you
Johnny.
start physical fights?
I did start a physical fight.
Yeah, you did, so I had to get the fuck out of there.
Yes, you did. So you did the right thing, the big thing. You know what? You are admirable.
So many women are thriving in such an environment right now. Also, I think society in general, the way, our perception about the world, like women generally, authorities, so many industries are more lenient to women, let me just say, in today's society. We don't anymore check the integrity and the character of a woman. She just comes to the police station with a child and says, the guy kicked me out of the house. Anybody would automatically take it as she's right, because she's a woman, right? But if you look more into the story, you find out she was even the abusive one. So I feel like women are striving under this narcissist thing because society favors women more. Let's take for us men, for example. Women are allowed to talk about their preferences even when it comes to relationship. Immediately you are body shaming. Yeah. You see? When I say I like chicks that look this certain type of way, then they say no, so what are you saying about us that have bellies? I didn't even talk about you. I was just talking about the ones I like. So I just feel that's how society generally is. We're so lenient towards women. And this is why even in most social issues that require the law intervention, you find out it's women suing and making a man broke. Women can end your career, can end you in a day. If she goes to and find a judge, that buys her story, you're gone, bro.
I cannot agree with Carlos more because example of that,
for lack of a better word, safe within the relationship.
You can please tell people that it was a fair fight and see what the jury and judge thinks. Tell the world, Johnny. Tell them Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, man, I'm a victim of domestic violence, and yes. It's a fair fight. And see how many people believe it.
Okay. All right. Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Mr. Depp.
Good afternoon.
Can you please tell the jury why you're here today?
Yes. About 6 years ago, Ms. Heard made some quite heinous and brought these disturbing criminal acts against me that were not based in any species of truth. It was a complete shock that it just didn't need to go in that direction, as nothing of the kind had ever happened, though the relationship, there were arguments and things of that nature, but never did I myself reach the point of striking Ms. Heard in any way, nor have I ever struck any woman in my life. And so at the time, because the news of her accusations had sort of permeated the industry and then made its way through media and social media, became quite a global let's say, quote-unquote fact, if you will. And since I knew that there was no truth to it whatsoever.
But notice what he said. He said it had reached a worldwide stage where it was fact. This is what happens when you get #BelieveAllWomen. You get men that are guilty until proven innocent. Is that the way that it's supposed to work? Because you're guilty in the eyes of the public. public perception, you are guilty if you get accused of something like that, because why would she lie? Why would she have bruises? Why would she just make all that up? And it ruined this man's career.
So would you guys say social media is a breathing ground for narcissists?
It is.
It's an environment, bro.
You know,
expression.
there's something about us human beings. Even if you say a stupid idea, if 10 million people support you, you can think it's gospel. You can think it's gospel. The red table talk, I mean, was a clear indication of that.
His mental state, and we found all those different resources, you know, to help pull them through. And from there, you know, you and I were going through a very difficult time.
Yeah.
That particular point in time, it was indefinite.
Yeah, I really felt like we could be over. You know?
We were
over. And then what did you do, Jada?
This is clearly something sensitive, Jada. Discuss this in private. Yeah? We need to burn that red table.
The problem is with society. You see that?
That make up the social media.
Because social media is just a platform, right? Yeah. Like social media does not tell you to post or to, like, you know, be braggadocious or post a certain lifestyle or to, like, be narcissistic and post 500 selfies a second. Right? It never tells you that. You look at the clauses of social media, it just tells you this allows you to, like, share content with the world, whatever content is. Right? But then, because I think people naturally, we just feel the need to be seen, right? That's when, like, I think it goes back to that whole idea that we're just narcissistic naturally. If we didn't have social media as a way to, like, you know, breed and, like, you know, contribute to our narcissism, we'll just find a different way to do it.
Hi guys, just a daily reminder that I ain't never seen a man that I fucking need, bitch. You're all replaceable, don't ever get too comfortable, and don't ever think otherwise. You're a guest in this household, and you can be kicked out just as quickly as you were welcomed in. Thank you.
It's funny you say such a thing, because I dated a woman who told me the same things that you said. She told me I was replaceable, she told me she didn't need me, and she ended up cheating on me. And then she blamed me for her cheating on me. And then she blamed me for problems in her life that I had no control over. What you said is absolutely toxic. It took me years to get over her cheating on me. It took me years to get over that self-hatred I had for myself because I believed that there was something wrong with me. This idea that someone is a guest in the house of a relationship is bullshit. People often say a relationship is 50-50. It's not. It's 100-100. You give it 100% and the other partner gives it 100%. You're a team and you're in this together. This type of mentality is what turns good men cold.
So should we say then society is breathing more of female narcissists than men?
I would say so.